If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video. So you mean to tell me that China is the one that's producing all these electric cars? I need to go over there. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1 bringing you guys another YouTube video, and today I want to talk about how China has too many electric cars. So a lot of you know about electric cars and kind of what they are. Pretty much that's the way of the future. I mean, that's where Tesla's is. Elon Musk, Tesla, that's that whole thing that's going on where pretty much you have cars that run off of electricity versus cars that run off of gas. We all know gas is going up. Like in a lot of places, gas is past $4. I know, like in the state of Illinois where I live, gas is like $3.60, $3.70, and it's steady climbing up, right? And so there's a big push right now on electric vehicles. There's like the president, he's trying to pass this whole infrastructure bill where he's pushing electric cars, all that stuff. So there's a big push for these kinds of cars to help with the overall savings and efficiency. So like just a quick little fact, like for Teslas, right? Those cars technically don't have things that other cars have, like stuff like engines and brakes, little things that you tend to spend a lot of your money on. They don't have that in those cars, or needing oil changes. I mean, you do have to charge them up, so that is a thing. I know a lot of people probably may or may not like that you have to charge up. In a sense, like it's a cell phone, but in terms of overall charging, it's like, what, $8 or so probably for the week for you, versus, depending on what type of car you have, what type of, tank, meaning the gallon size, you might be paying anywhere from $30 to $50 a week on gas, depending how much you drive, where you go. And on top of, with any car, the more you drive it, the car it overall depreciates, not just in value, but like how it functions. Like, the gas doesn't produce as well, etc., etc., etc. So, and that's one of the biggest reasons why China has gone to electric cars, because obviously, China, their technology has been ahead in quite some time, more ahead than the US. But another issue that a lot of people are not talking about is China and a lot of other places are having a shortage in chips, like for automobiles. So due to that shortage, that's the reason why it's like, okay, we can't produce gas-made cars. So now we're going to spend all of our time and all of our money producing these cars that are more energy efficient. The only issue with, at least like in the US, is that a lot of cars like Teslas, they're not really, they're economical if you think about it from the overall longevity of it. So like the newest model right now, like the Model 3, a Tesla's like $39,000. Now you may be thinking, whoa, that ain't no cheap car, which it's not. But the thing is, with that type of car, you don't have to replace the battery up to like 350,000, and you could probably push it to about 400,000 miles. So that's the difference with, like, a battery in a normal car. A normal car battery is not going to last you 350,000 miles. It's just not. It's just the reality of it. And so because of this chip shortage, that's why there's this big push for these electric cars to be made. They're already pushing it in general. A lot of the manufacturers are already being told and pushed to expand their capacity to make these electric cars, but due to that chip shortage, that's another reason, which is why there's another thing with the whole rental cars, why a lot of rental cars are not around. For those you don't know, if you haven't been traveling or you plan to travel, you're probably having a hard time with being able to actually get a car, actually being able to rent a car somewhere, because a lot of companies had got rid of their rentals because people weren't traveling and they were losing money keeping them. Now with the whole chip shortage, a lot of them probably wish, like, hey, people are traveling now, I probably should have actually kept some of those rental cars, because the cost of them are going up. And there's a lot of articles out there now that are saying that you might not even be able to go get a rental car until like 2023. Like, it might not get back to normal levels, right? So yeah, China, they probably do right now have too many electric cars. In the US, we're trying to get electric cars. Like, you can go on the Tesla site right now and you can see that, like, if you order it right now, you're not going to get that car till like early next year. Like it might be February or March, just due to the shortage in parts right now, and also the shortage in labor, as we all know. But that's a different story for another topic, but you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts about it. The whole electric car thing in general, electric car versus gas fuel cars. I think there's this big discussion about it, but it is interesting to see the overall savings that you can save on an electric car. However, you do have to have, I feel like, the capital. Like, you got to have the money to be able to put down to actually afford an electric car, or you're gonna have a pretty hefty car note of at least like $500 to $600 for the next 6 years. I think that's what like Tesla has it with a 2.49% APR. So yeah, I mean, hey, China's out here getting them electric cars. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fan Army.